finger, then the finger, then the thumb. It's one thumb, drumming on your drum. One hand, two hand drumming on the drum. Dum daddy dum dum thumb your cup. See your hand pick an apple, your hand pick a plum, your heart pick a new love. Open season just begun. Some like it hot, our winters grow cold. There's some things in this life you best not bought a soul. Love that you shared not so long ago. Then that monkey look you in the eye, you say not so. Monkey come, monkey go. Wind and the rain like the sleet and the snow. Some like a whiskey, a lag drum. We smoke a ganja, we trust the drum. 'Cause a hand in a hand, more of your monkeys will come. They got a ring on their finger, self-importance tattooed on their thumbs. Millions of these monkeys will come and play your drum. Remember dum daddy dum dum. Thumb of the outcome. With that, we had a beast that couldn't be beaten. I haven't had a hungry heart since 420. 'Cause I quit listening to the words y'all say. You're always changing from day to day. And I never stop listening to my heart. Your oceans feel like, oh, so many sharks. I feel the spark right before it's gone wrong. And I knew dark waters, and I swam too long. I'll never be trapped by your world's insanity. Trace back the steps to who I ought to be. I don't want your doctors, and I'm not taking the drugs. You just give the world love now. Fill with my hugs. Promise tuck me in at night, safe and snug. There'll be no need to keep a secret under a rock. When I die, I'll leave this all behind me. I don't need you to remind me. My future will be as clear as the breeze. The garden surrounded by these beautiful trees. So together let's pray for a harvest moon. Await those flowers that might never bloom. For if these seeds could sow with time, then our two hearts might forever intertwine. Like when I die, leave this all behind me. I don't need your she eyes about to remind me. My future can be as clear as the breeze, and a garden surrounded by these beautiful trees. Together we'll pray for a harvest moon. Await the flowers that might never bloom. For if these seeds could sow with time, then our two hearts might forever intertwine. Like we can barely see the dewdrop fall. So sick leaves my body, your voice begins to call. I feel so lonely and forgotten in this place. I long for the sweetness of only your embrace. It's never easy when the landlord sends you away. There's times you couldn't wake up to see another day. Turn to confinement and there's nature you knowing. There are times when my tears are gonna be showing. When you always wake up behind these prison walls. After a few years, some of my skin wakens and crawls. I'm certain I just set myself up to take another fall. But that bitch, I found him sneaking behind the wall. Why do I always wake up inside these prison walls? It seems every few years some of my skin awakens and crawls. What a familiar feeling, like you're locked inside without the keys. Well, hell, motherfucker, I've seen many grown man bone to his knees. They're seeking selfish salvation. My tears, they always seem to freeze. I crush another snitch's head between these battered knees. You know I'll have to come out. Don't ask me just how far. I'm certain I will find you in the highway or at a bar. I'm gonna come right up and say what I mean to you. And I don't give a fuck. You're not as strong as you used to be, dude. Thinking nature for the moment he was born. Landed on his face and embraced from the devil's horn. And that's that nature when we laugh, it was born. That's why I grew in adolescence with this. I'm made of thorns. And I have a more sea as bought than you could all believe. It has all been infested with this deadly disease. And if I sneezed and it hit the breeze, your lungs would freeze and your heart would seize. 'Cause I could never go winner. I had to become, you had to become my next dinner. You don't want your back filled with toxicity.